What's up guys, Megalon Fan 14 back again. We're in a gold mine. What the heck does? Look at this. If you want to pause the video and read, you can. If you don't, you're allowed to pause the video and read. What in the world is this thing? Do not. Okay. So I'm not allowed to touch this. What is this thing?
So this is, they run water over it. Like when they get it out of the creek, the water from the creek comes and runs over it. So this table shakes a little. That's what that thing does. Shakes the table. And the water runs as the water is running over these. Anything heavier than the water is sinking down into these. And that's how you find the gold.
There's a do not touch artifact piece of paper on it.
See it after I touched it. This is the same thing but smaller.
So I had lava in it. Oh, look at that. You can take a look inside of it. All this is very old timey. All this is very, very old timey. Yes. That, yes. That, no. That's funny. Just like this thing, but this is more smaller. There. Look at this. More stuff. More pictures. What's TV? Let's show it. Were. Got a lot of cool stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Like a little model. That's another TV. Look at all these cool artifacts. Look at this. These things do, but here's a oh, they used horse to fill some of those. That's a person on that. A lot of cool old-time pictures. Stuff in this one. Hey, there's a little like tray. Look at that. Back in here. The mine tunnels. So those are the mine tunnels.
Look at this.
That's a cool looking safe.
No, you're supposed to be looking at the largest nugget.
I did.
Why are you still recording? You don't need to.
Yeah, well, I like to. Wow, that was.
That's it. Weighed 23 pounds.
$4,000.
1896 it was found on April 9th. Look at this. Push. I'm pushing, it's not doing anything. It's busted. outside of some building, and then we might go to the mine. So, there's a lot of cool old-time pictures.
Hey Dad, come here. You want to see something completely unrelated to the gold mine?
All these pictures kind of remind me of Red Dead Redemption, which is a fun game. That looks like a prison. Look at all these. Look at all these. They're so cool. Some pots. More. Is that spray paint? Some more stuff. Oh, some lava pictures. Look at that. Imagine how dangerous it was back then. Mining for gold. Like this type of gold. Speaking of gold, I just found. Oh, that's awesome. They get to weight the gold. Some more old drawings and old time pictures, including people mining. What the heck is this doing here? Why is this part of this? That's not part of the mine. Oh my god, this stink bug. Some more awesome stuff. That's a fire hose. Wow. More safes. Look at all this. More safe. Look at all these safes. Some gizmo crap. Why is there four? Look at all this. More cool things. Pictures. Sorry. That's awesome. I'll see you guys. So walking into the mine. When you come to the entrance of a mine. Okay, sorry. When you come to the entrance of a mine, it smells bad. So here we are.
Good gosh, it's wet. I'm gonna pull up my pants.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, that is disgusting. So, this is what it's like inside of a mine. It kind of scares me. It is also extremely cold down here.
Oh my god. Freezing. Oh. My.
What?
What's this stuff?
Wet. Oh, there are a lot of spider webs. Is this stove?
It looks like there's just gold that people haven't mined. Like if you look at some of these rocks, there's pieces. What's a stove?
I don't know what a stove is.
What did you say?
What's
This
a stove?
sign says stove right here.
Well, let's find out. There's paper right here.
Don't yell.
What number is that? B3.
3.
Stope and quartz vein. As miners dug out the hill, they came to this vein of white quartz. When a new vein was found, stoping and assaying would occur to determine if the vein contained gold. If the assay report did not show much gold, the miners would start searching for another vein, which is what occurred at this spot. The original floor level can be seen in this area. When the miners were here in the 1800s, the average height from the floor to the ceiling in most areas was around 5 feet, and the tunnel width was 3 feet. So stoping is the process of removing a test sample of a quartz vein, and assaying is a chemical process that tests for the amount of gold. So the original floor height is this. So where you're walking was actually that high.
Okay,
Yeah, so
take
Chris
a
can be
look.
able to stand up properly.
That is correct.
So this is what it was like for the miners.
So when they dug along and they came to this white quartz, they would start following the vein back in. They'd get back in there, they take a sample from back there, they send it off. If it came back with a lot of gold, then they keep going that way. If it didn't, then they keep going this way.
It is wet.
Okay, I think there might be a drippage somewhere, so I'm gonna watch his phone.
Underwater, underground, always wet, always damp,
Oh god.
always the same temperature.
What is it?
There's 2 towels.
Wait, there is? Oh my gosh, there is. There's one down that way.
There's a phone.
Oh gosh.
What temperature is it?
There's a phone right
like-
there.
55.
Okay, I'm gonna put my arm over the phone so it doesn't get
Oh,
wet.
it's typically working. Hold on. I want to see what's... I go to 4.
4?
4.
Alright, so that's the linker shaft room, isn't there?
Okay.
Don't think off the map.
And I'll tell you all about it when I get to the lake.
There's the second one. Don't take off the mask.
Do not take off the mask. Whoa, this is huge.
Alright, this is the linker shaft room. We're 50 feet below the surface.
Nice.
On your right, in the corner, you will see the bottom of the linker shaft and a kibble, a Cornish word for bucket. Across from the kibble, you can see a backfilled exploratory tunnel. Dug across the vein of quartz looking for a parallel vein. Linker shaft was sunk directly on top of vein number 4.
Oh, it said this place kind of. So this place kind of collapsed.
Yeah. If you look
Oh,
up
I
that
see the
way.
bucket.
Yeah, look up that way.
I see the kibble.
There's the stall timbers, which is used to fill the vein for drift. So the vein went this way, they went that way to see if there was a parallel one to it, running beside it.
And then that second one.
I saw the kibble. Not sure where.
Another drift tunnel.
That one must have collapsed as well.
So they fill them in after you don't find anything.
Sorry.
No, you, I get hurt from. And they fill them back in.
We're really below ground, guys, so it'll be dripping. So that's why I'm kind of concerned about the phone.
It is, isn't it?
Cool.
On the corner.
There's Josh all the way down there.
Oh my gosh.
It's dripping
I'm
over
scared
there.
by water. I'm such a freaking loser. I get scared by water.
Yeah, it's dripping. Like, I don't like that.
The water table. See that?
Oh, that's a water tank.
So when you're
it is.
digging underground, there is what's called a water table, which is the level of the water. So when they dug down here, this is where it started flooding the mine. So anything below this is going to flood you. Because that's the level of the water underground.
Is that frozen?
No.
Oh gosh!
Alright, let's go.
I got my phone. Hang on.
Hey Josh, did you ask me how warm it was down here?
Like 55?
It's 54 degrees.
Okay, I gotta cover. Oh my gosh, it's so. Phone got hit by water. That's not good. I want to cover it. Hopefully there's no water in here. I talk pissing, that's my problem. I just not. Man, working down here would be a pain in the butt.
Cracks running through here.
Oh, there must be another
This
some.
is slick inside the surface. Pretty tough.
Vein 5.
Doesn't tell me.
Vein 5.
Another thing. We can hear ourselves echoing down here.
There's a drill down here too.
It's cold, and when you enter, it smells. So,
Go to 6.
We're getting there.
There's a water cap and a gallery.
Alright, number 6.
The water thing here. And the water cap gallery.
Alright, number 6.
That'd be 5 down there.
Number 5 is down there. Alright, number 5.
You got a 5. Look at all this. This is kind of creepy. Oh my god. This is how deep we are.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You're standing in Morgan's shaft 50 feet below the surface, while probably only assessed by kibble. Deeper shafts used ladders. These ladders were often very wet and slippery and separated by narrow platforms. In shafts sunk below the water table, a water pipe would also be beside the ladders, pumping water out. Behind the barrier, you can see an ore cart in a crosscut, commonly used in North Carolina, but not at Reed Gold Mine due to its small, narrow tunnels. The crosscut is a horizontal tunnel cut at 90-degree angle through the vein of quartz.
Take a picture looking up there.
Oh, I see the oil cart.
Is this it?
Ore cart.
You think on mine would be good.
Okay, so. Oh my gosh, look how.
Alright, we're not done, dude.
Man, look at that. So that's an ore cart, apparently. Let me know in the comments below. Would you want to work at a mine like this, a gold mine? Hang on. Would you want to work at a gold mine? I vote no, because I don't know what to say. It's kind of dangerous for me, and I don't want to do it.
There's a reason those miners wear gas masks. It's dangerous.
Okay, so I'm not sure what goes in there. Oh, that's a power box.
Alright, number 6.
It's a drill.
This is a.
Pneumatic drill.
Look at the.
PSI.
Looks like something collapsed in there.
Alright, what does it tell me about this? What number is this?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Vein 5. This is the intersection of Vein 5 and the Morgan Crosscut. Commonly used in North Carolina in the 1880s, but not at Reed. Pneumatic drills were used for making blasting holes. Miners at Reed used a hammer and chisel or a star bit drill to drill blasting holes 10 to 12 inches deep. The holes would be filled with gunpowder using the spoon seen above you. Blasting is usually done at the end of the day to allow the debris to settle overnight.
Okay.
Where's the spoon?
I don't know.
Spoon? Spoon. Anyway. The spoon?
These are the gallery. Number 7. I'm calling up food order.
I don't know.
Number 7. Do I got a number 7 on?
I'm gonna start. For now, in my head, something. I'm gonna start telling my head to shut up.
Alright, number 7.
Number 7 in the gallery. Rock ball.
Gallery room. You're standing in an area of vein 4 called the gallery. If you look up, you can see that the room is almost 35 feet high and is 15 feet from the surface of Upper Hill. It is believed a large amount of gold was taken out of this area of vein 4. The area behind the barrier in front of you leads to veins 1, 2, and 3. As you walk up the stairs towards the exit, you'll see rock bolts on the left wall. These were installed in 1988 as a safety feature and is a very common practice in modern lode mining.
Okay.
So that was the way to get down to the other mine shafts.
So apparently, this thing is called a rock boat. Oh, bolt.
Hey, Dad, get a picture of me. Chris, move.
It's okay. Man, so awesome. Okay, we'll see you up in vein 4. That is very dark. So that goes down more deeper?
That goes up.
Oh, that goes
That's
up.
going across. That's across.
Yeesh.
Watch your head.
Caution. Oh, I gotta watch my head here. Watch this. No, I think the...
Quartz.
What caution sign? That's where we just came from.
Quartz. Found quartz.
That's probably why they did this little crosscut here.
Oh, they did. You found quartz.
I found rock.
A lot of unique things. See you when we're done climbing stairs.
I want to get out of that area.
This is scary. Caved in wall. Caved in wall. That's a caved in wall, by the way, guys. And now, we take a look back at the caved in wall and leaking water. And how my phone got dropped on one. We were in vain when we were at, I think 4. I think part 4. And now we exit the gold mine right out here. We are out of the gold mine, alive and well. And we take a look at the mine's exit and my dad's head.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. So we're supposed to keep out on that. Can't go down that way. Actually, hang on. Trying to remember. Don't know where that way goes, but I think. Ah, crap! I don't know. I know we crossed a little wooden bridge. So, see when we can find something else unique, or not. I'm not sure. We'll see you.
Morgan shaft we were underneath.
That is.
And the pictures of it.
Oh,
Down
they,
at the bottom.
they do. So this is the Morgan shaft. We were underneath the Morgan shaft. Look at this. You want to take your time and read it, that's alright. You can pause the video. I guess that's where the hall. Oh my gosh, there's water in there. That must be for like pot of gold or so. I'm not sure. I'm just taking guesses. Is that filled with, would that be filled with lava or gold?
It would be filled with the rock that they blasted out of the wall the night before. They bring it up, dump it into those ore carts,
Oh.
run it down the hill to an assayer, or to the stamp mill, where they stamp it and try to find the gold.
We got a chimney. Some sort of chimney thing. Look at this. Oh, whoa.
Alright, number 9. God.
Apparently you were standing on the peak of this hill that they're mining. And that's another mine shaft.
Alright, this is engine shaft. Engine shaft is the deepest shaft on the property. By 1853 it was dug to a depth of 110 feet. This shaft was pumped out and retimbered several times throughout the 1800s. By 1912, the last year underground work was done here, engine shaft was deepened to nearly 150 feet. Since then it has deteriorated and given way, choking it off just below the 35-foot level. A portion of Vein 1 drift is still visible at the 30-foot level. Vein 1 to engine shaft is the real entrance miners used at Reed Gold Mine. So this was how they actually got into the mine.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can see the entrance right there.
You get. Huh. There's a chimney right here, guys. Not sure why, but there's a chimney. Yeah, I can see. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Look at the mine shaft.
There's a Gatorade bottle down there.
Yeah. Either you go over there and you toss it down into the shaft.
This looks like so smooth to be a. This looks so perfectly round to be an entrance to a mine.
Can you imagine this thing right down 150 feet?
Holy moly!
That's only 30 feet right there.
Pushing it down. And this straight hole was the thing that went down, right?
Yeah.
it just collapsed and now it's filled in with leaves. Which is really cool. Like it was a layer. Like got this part that we're looking at. Gap. Then the part that's filled in, but then there's just a giant air gap.
Yeah.
So if you dug down, you'd release it and it would all.
Yep.
And
It looks like if Megalon did this. It looks like what Megalon would do. Because it's so perfectly round.
A bunch of dust will just go.
Alright, chimney. That's the engine house.
I want to go in it.
The chimney was originally erected in 1854, but was also used as part of the 1885 and 1899 versions of the engine house. The 1854 building was the largest of the three and contained the Chilean mills, the stamp mill, and the Arasta powered by the steam engine and large boiler. The 1899 building contained a 30 horsepower steam engine which used the original boiler to power the hoist, water pumps, and wooden stamp mill. The original 1854 building foundation was uncovered during an archaeological dig and reconstructed in 1985.
Wow.
There's something that's living over here. It just dove into the bushes.
Someone hung this sign upside down.
It says steam engine. I know because I looked at it upside down. Oh! Chris, don't move.
What?
Don't move.
Oh my gosh, there's a lizard right there.
It's in a no.
Ugh. Just a sneeze. So there's the entrance.
Dad, get a picture. Dad, get a picture. No. He's not dead. I promise you. Look at that. Oh, there's another one.
Where?
Right there. Want to see if I can get him?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, there's like 5,000 of them.
There are. Oh my gosh, there are!
Here, I'll release you on a nice basket. There you go.
Be careful reaching in there because it's very possible snakes could be in there.
With that many lizards.
Yeah, with that many lizards.
They're fast runners. I can't believe that guy did not run away when I got close to him.
Oh, I got the big boy.
Why do you keep grabbing him?
Because this guy's huge. Look at this guy. Look at him. They're everywhere.
Alright, put him down.
There you go, buddy.
Oh!
They're so much slower than the bluebellies we have in Arizona. And that's what I like about it.
Alright, so we can see this on the map.
It's made my day. I was being bored until I found a lizard. Stump. Yes.
Yeah, that's a stump.
That is a stump.
Looks like a soccer field over here. Josh is gonna keep saying some weird things, so I'll jump cut it so you don't have to hear him. I'm walking underneath some sort of unstable thing, and what do I mean by unstable? It's leaning. So, hoping it doesn't collapse, and it does not collapse. What is this thing? There's a plane flying over us. I don't think you guys can see him. I don't think you can see him. But, look at this. What is that thing? I see it's something called the stamp mill. Look at this, guys. More old-time equipment. This kid looking for lizards.
What's the most interesting thing here?
The sawmill adit. The sawmill ADIT. Very funny, Josh.
What was it trying to do?
The heck was that bird? So we're at the stamp mill. Apparently we can't get inside, but you can look inside. And this is exactly what it looks like. inside this building. See if I can get to the other window so you can see the other side. Yeah, I already tried that. It didn't work. You can see everything inside. One more look inside. We can take one more little look inside. This is the stamp mill.
3 feet deep. That's it.
Okay, so,
That hole right there.
You think if I go dive in there and dig far enough down, I'll find another gold nugget?
so apparently this is where they found the first gold, which in 1977 was the site of the first gold.
1877.
1877? Oh, I'm not sure why I said 1977. So 1877, not 19. So that will be the last thing you'll see. If this is your first time watching, make sure to subscribe and like with the aquarium if you liked it. Leave a like and a comment. And like I said earlier, tell me if you think you would take the job of being a miner. I wouldn't. So, see you next time.
Hey.